So
I
tough.
know. I love how also, like, what they did with Kevin when they went back like 8 years. It's like, who was the same person 8 years ago? And it's just like, no, frozen in time, this thing, and then it's like, so then what? Every time he gets like some gig like that, they're just
Right.
going to keep bringing that up. And then I was really disappointed that other performers piled on.
Right.
After he lost the gig, it's like it's over. He's already laying there on the ground. So now you're going to come over and kick him a few times to get a couple more Twitter followers, or so somebody can say you're brave. I mean, I don't know. I feel like human beings are incredibly,
Flawed.
we flawed. Yeah, we screw up a lot. So it's just like, but you got to kind of look at the overall. And I got to be honest with you, that guy's one of the,
Nice.
you know him. I mean,
He's
nice
one of the
guy.
nicest guys you'll ever meet in the business.
Yeah, he made it. He goes back into his neighborhood. He's helping people get in shape. I mean, he's doing all kinds of wonderful things
Right.
that, quite frankly, he doesn't need to be doing.
Right.
He could just sit there and do movies and do arenas, but he actually he helps younger comics out.
Like Keith Robinson.
Yeah. Remembers people's names and stuff like that. There's a lot of good positive things about that guy. And, I understand why they don't want that type of stuff out there, but like there also has to be, you got to give somebody a chance to redeem themselves. And I think if every time you rub their nose in their own shit, I don't think that works.
It's one of the few times it makes me feel happy to be as old as I am, because my life wasn't chronicled while I was doing all the dumb shit on video and on, you know what I mean? All my stuff was...
I feel lucky that I grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I was kind of joking with my buddy. I kind of feel like we're like the last, like, sort of fun generation. It was like before, Columbine. It was before 9/11.
Right.
And it was before back when people, you didn't say who you voted for. Don't bring up politics or religion. Let's go out to dinner. Let's keep it nice. And I'm not saying obviously there weren't problems back then, but like, there wasn't internet porn. I got to have a childhood. Can you imagine if that shit was around when I was? Oh my God, I can't. Like these kids nowadays, it's like they're 8 years old, and the brain damage they have, it's like they've been on the Vice Squad for like 40 years. So,
it's a great fucking line.